When we're trying to quit an addiction, we will do something similar to when we're trying to get over a heartbreak, and that is romanticizing the good and forgetting the bad. Now, when you're getting over a heartbreak, what you do and what I did and what I think everybody has done in the past is they'll romanticize all of the good things that happened. We'll kind of forget all of the arguments, all of the fights, all of the nitpicky things that she said to you, and we'll think about all of the good times, all of the fun memories, all of the fun things that we did together, and just completely forget everything else. And that is exactly what happens when you're trying to quit an addiction. I remember when I was in my first week of quitting nicotine, I was so caught up with the buzz and all the social memories that I had with the addiction. I was like, man, I'm gonna miss it so much. Well, the thing is, those didn't exist anymore. I was never going to feel that feeling of my first buzz ever again. I was never going to have those friends with me again. I was never going to feel that buzz with my friends in that chill, relaxed mood. I was never going to feel that again. And if you are struggling with quitting nicotine, you are probably romanticizing all of the good things and forgetting all of the bad. When I was quitting, I romanticized all of the good things and I forgot all the times that I hit it too hard and threw up. I forgot all the times that I accidentally dropped it in front of my whole girlfriend's family and almost got kicked out. I forgot all the times that I got I forgot the time that I got diagnosed with acute bronchitis and almost died. So these are the things that you need to think about. You are most likely romanticizing all of the good things and forgetting the bad. The same way when I broke up with that girl, I would think about all the good times that we had together. I would be like, I'm really gonna miss her. We had such a good time together. We did all of these things. We were so childish and fun together. Well, I forgot all the times that she made me want to kill myself. Forgot all the times that I didn't want to be with her anymore. You see, I don't get what this aura effect, this halo effect revolving around quitting things is. I think it has something to do with the psychology of humans. We are adverse to loss. We don't want to lose things more than we want to gain things. We will go out of our way to make sure we don't stub our toe than to gain $5, if that makes any sense. Sure, that example might be a little bit broad. I'm sure some people watching this video would rather get $5 than stub their toe. Obviously. But you get the point, right? We don't want to break up. We would rather, oh my God, what am I trying to say here? I'm trying to say that we would rather avoid a loss than get a gain. And that applies to everything that we will do in our entire lives. That applies to quitting an addiction. We think we're losing nicotine. We think we're losing a buzz. We're losing the social factor. But in all actuality, we aren't. When we're breaking up with a girl, we think we're losing if we operate in a scarcity mindset, we think we're losing love in and of itself. Well, we can't think like that because we're operating from a loss mindset. And when we operate in a loss mindset, that's where things get very tricky. When I was trying to quit nicotine and when I was trying to break up with a girlfriend, I was operating from a loss scarcity mindset, and it prevented me from doing all of the things that I wanted to do. I failed several times to quit nicotine because I was operating from a loss mindset instead of a growth mindset. I struggled to break up with that girl that was bad for me, terrible, toxic for me, because I was operating from a loss mindset instead of one of growth. When I finally succeeded quitting nicotine, I was operating from a growth mindset. I was operating from the mindset that I'm gaining my health, my wealth, my dopamine, my focus, my drive, my ambition. It's getting all of these things back. I wasn't losing anything. And when I finally was able to break up with that toxic piece of shit, I was operating from a growth mindset. I was getting my freedom, my time, my money, my resources, my mental bandwidth. I was getting all of these things back. So when we romanticize all of the good things and forget the bad things, and we operate from a loss mindset instead of a growth mindset, this leads to a concoction of terrible psyche that will ruin your chances of getting anything done. You see, I gave you these examples because these apply to everything in life. As humans, this is how we operate. And once you unlock the key, once you unlock the mindset of growth, you will be able to accomplish anything that you want. I really hope this makes sense because this was eye-opening for me. This changed everything for me. This took me out of my depression, my suicidal thoughts, and it made it so that I could actually get things done. If you can apply this principle to anything in your life, if you change just this simple mindset, you stop operating from a loss mindset and you go to a growth mindset. And you stop romanticizing all of the good things and remember the bad things, then it will become so much easier. And this devolves into every single facet of your life. Remember that, okay?